Hello friends. I said I was gonna start doing more videos. I just finished my last client of the day. Maybe I might have one coming tonight. And I am about to send off a few orders that came through for Loc Lint Tint on loclinttint.com this morning. Sorry, I've been up since 5 a.m. We'd said we were gonna do a video for the Sisterlocker TV, a redo of the video that got cut off that we tried to do on Sunday. Let me tell y'all, it was so ridiculous. So we know we're gonna do this video with Locker or Sisterlocker TV, and I moved my laptop so that we have better lighting because I had a client to do. And when I moved the laptop, I didn't realize that I pulled the charger out the wall. So we're mid-interview and the screen goes black. And I'm tripping out because my computer didn't say, oh, warning, your computer battery's low. It didn't do none of that, y'all. It just like kicked out the thing, and it caused, I guess, Nita's systems to stop working because she was on the Google Hangouts. And anyways, so I guess she figured that we had enough information and content on that video that we did just to give information. It was enough. So it was, but it also sparked me to say, you know, I have followers and I neglect you all. And I do appreciate the people who have stayed as followers, despite the fact that I'll be real lacking and shabby with my video content, but I promise to get better and to do better. So I wanted to talk about a situation that one of my clients, well, story time. She hasn't come to me since December, and I get a random text from her Sunday night, Tuesday, Monday night, something like that. And she says, I hope it's not too dark. Can you all see me? I actually kind of like the fact that it's a little dark because you can't see me because I look crazy. She stopped coming to me because she was not happy with how her hair looked. So, and on top of that, she had moved too, but she started developing thickness at the bottom of her Sisterlocks. Like it was skinny, 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 and then the ends were fat. Which, okay, I'll get to that part. So, but she's like, so I'm asking if you would fix them, like donate to your time to fixing them because the other loctician doesn't have time to fix them. And she did say, I don't know who the loctician is, but she's like, oh, your grid is beautiful. Like that I did a great job on the grid. But anyway, so she comes to me and I noticed at the end what she has is bunching. Now, for my friends and family here, if you have certain types of hair texture, I don't care if the loctician chooses the right locking pattern, you're going to have bunching, which is where the hair kind of does this accordion thing. Like it's like your hair is this long and it's basically shrinkage in Sisterlocks. And you have to like take the lock and like pull it. So with each appointment, I'll pull it and it'll make that sound like it's crackling and popping. You pull it apart. But I guess I did not tell her that that's not just to occur during your appointments. You do that at home between. But the last time I seen her, she was still not in that phase where the locks are starting to mature. So it wasn't like that big a deal. She was in transition. So, so she came over. I was like, of course I'll fix that. If I cause an issue, I'm going to fix it. Let me close that door behind me because I do not like the fact that the background's looking like that. So anyways, so she comes. It's so cool. I missed her. So we caught up and I started fixing the issue, which we had to like undo the locks and undo the ends of the lock and then kind of relock it. But so when you are experiencing bunching, oh, and I think we identified that she's not using the Sisterlock shampoo anymore. So, you know, using other shampoos that cause your hair to soften is going to create the bunching too, because other shampoos condition and soften and detangle. So they'll cause your hair to pull back out of the lock. Like it's softening the hair to go back to revert to its detangled form. So anyways, she's going to come back in a couple nights and we're going to keep working on it. But I told her communication is the key with your loctician. You can't just say, oh girl, I can't stand my hair, especially when you're in the starting phases, because you're going to have those phases where you can't stand your hair. My girlfriend just called and kicked out the video. Anyways, in the beginning, most people have that phase where they can't stand their hair. So she was being vague and saying, girl, I can't stand my hair. I'm like, it's going to lock. It's going to lock. she wasn't specific with the fact that I don't like the bulky ends. And so me, knowing that that's just part of the process, was just saying, chill out, calm down. But you have to communicate exactly what the issue you're not happy with your Sisterlocks. Because if you just tell us in general, I can't stand, I can't wait till they're locked or till they look like yours, that's vague. So anyways, I'm so glad I'm glad you communicated with me, because that's how you have like, oh, I'm not happy with my hair and I'm not happy with my loctician, and your loctician has no idea exactly what it is that you're not happy with. Anyways, she can't come back to me anyway because she lives all the way in Hesperia, but I was so happy to see her. I'm not going to use her name, and her hair is looking amazing to me, but my baby's a perfectionist, so, and Sisterlocks is a hard walk if you're someone who likes perfection. But yeah, so if you're having those thick bunching ends and your hair, like you're having, I call it Sisterlock shrinkage, you have to pull each lock on a regular basis to stretch them out. And if you're hearing a little bit of cracking and popping, that's normal to hear because the hair is starting to lock, which is a good thing, but sometimes it's not locking in the way that you would want it to lock. That didn't help. I was trying to make myself look less crazy by putting my hair up, and I actually made it worse. So anyway, so I'm not going to say that I'm going to make a new video every week or every 2 weeks, but I will say that I will make videos more regularly. To these people that have ordered on LocLintTint.com today, I do appreciate you. Our team appreciates your support of our business. If you haven't seen other videos where I speak about like what exactly Loc Lint Tint does, I will post them in the video link or description here. But comment, and there's so many Sisterlock videos and people on YouTube that I feel like, am I adding valuable content to already a saturated market? Is my input really needed? Shoot, I sent the damn shipping notification to this person and I haven't shipped it. So, and I got to run out the house and make sure that this gets put in the system. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm 8 years into my journey. I have cut my locks because my ends were super duper damaged when I installs. Also, okay, so y'all new Sisterlockers there. If you're looking to get Sisterlocks, right? And you're looking at the cost and they're telling you how much it's gonna be for me was 8 inches of hair. Like, hindsight, to be 100% honest with myself, half of that length was damaged. I should have sucked it up and cut my hair 4 inches, saved myself $400. I would think I would have saved $300. And just started with a shorter set of locks. Because guess what? I ended up having to cut off all that dead stuff anyways because it would never lock. It always looked crazy straight relative to the nice kinky coily stuff that I had up underneath it. So, here you go. So, have orders going out. So this is our Loc Lint Tint. We have a few orders that are going out. And, because we're not balling out of control, folks, we have not outsourced all operations. When you're starting a small business, like, honestly, you don't want to cut corners when it comes to the product. As far as having another company do the shipping, it's costly. You know what I mean? And we'd rather our team put as much investment and volume into quality product than in having an outside company do our initial startup stuff, which is getting these bad boys out. I'm at home and we have another location as well, but because we don't like people to have to wait for their orders, we have created a process whereby from the home office, we can actually get products out quicker than having to go on location to get these orders out. So we're experimenting with that. Seems like it's working. But yeah, so I would like to know what home businesses you all have started and gotten big, because we're in transition. I'm super excited about that, but I am so in awe and so honored by the individuals who have supported in our small beginnings, who've commented about how much they like the product. Our hearts are warmed by that. So anyways, talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.